First thing I want y'all to do is hit that like button to YouTube or broadcasters to my YouTube channels and hit that sub button. We still injured from my last 2 fights, you feel me? I should be good my next fight, but I could beat Jamahal like this. No disrespect to the brother, you feel me? But I can knock him out. You feel me? He the number 7 ranked contender. He was the only one on the win streak, so it made sense for me. No, this is my second fight at light heavyweight. I just got my accuracy, my punch, and my switch. It was hard for me to hurt you. I'm glad I stopped him. He was probably gonna knock me out. It kept dinging me. And he dropped me out pissed.
All right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and lead the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Butcher.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender, believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. All right, nice takedown defense by the boxer on that first attempt by the more well-rounded athlete. He didn't come to the fighter meeting in a singlet, but he vowed to you that his takedown defense had gotten better, and proof's in the pudding.
He said, I ain't no James Toney. He said that he was going to defend so effectively that it was going to deter this balanced fighter from even trying takedowns anymore. To this point, his word has been true.
Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick. Hill's limping. That would
if they gonna do that,
if
that's what's gonna happen to Alex Pereira, that's gonna be messed up.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
gets in the clinch. Now some separation.
Great block there. He gets to the single collar. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
And now some separation.
Leg kick. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, now going for the takedown.
Nice big
Body
takedown.
swing.
What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there, boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Just out of range with that right hand. Throwing that jab, no good. And now some separation. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Sweet dreams, Hill's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Double jab is there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Clean with the right hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lands the lead left punch.
Big body kick lands. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Nice spinning attack there, able to land to the body. Oh, one more kick to the body. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Right back.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh.
30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Oh, nice elbow.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor.
You want to wrestle me?
You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Flipped him with the right hand there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Hill's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Nice body kick there. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Unable to connect there. Uppercut lands now. Oh, finding a home for these uppercuts again. How's his opponent still saying?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Holy smokes!
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
Nice job blocking that punch. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
I'm injured right now.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, another hard kick to the leg. His opponent's going to need a cane in the morning.
He's doing everything. I mean, he's doing everything really, really well. These leg kicks are becoming very important in his approach.
Changes his stance. Hill's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
I know how to win fights, though.
Under a minute to go. Checks that leg kick. Just misses with the straight left hand. 30 seconds to go in round two. He'll engage in a single collar tie. 20 seconds to go round two. Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, I'm eating everything he's eating. Everything he throw, I'm eating now.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Good round.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, that is the end of the round, and some definite adversity for him here, or so you would think. The cut on the bridge of the nose is only getting worse, and that nose might even be broken at this point in time. So certainly something that bears watching as we enter this next round.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hitting him.
All right, let us get you some
jumps.
replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cup.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched, still right where you start.
Hill's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. He missed with that jab attempt there. Able to check that kick as well.
Keep those hands up.
Nice jab. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, a little single collar tie.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Takedown defense holds up. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
I'll block that.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Sweet Dreams Hill's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
Checks the leg kick. 90 seconds to go.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own. This leg kick rounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, uppercut. Oh my goodness.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh! Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose. pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Sweet Dreams Hill's an absolute mess up. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
He did hurt me at the end.
Bonus money has come in the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit
Damn, my
ton of
eye
damage.
fucked
I mean,
up.
the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio... Quick level change now.
Elbow to the takedown. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
How about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Jamahalhill.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Hill. He's having his way with him here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Sweet Dreams Hill's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight.
Do not back up. Okay? Let's go forward now.
He checked that last one. Wow! Oh man, what a strike from the bottom.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to keep working on the arm bar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
This work.
This fight's over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
keeps giving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. Needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Ankle pick. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Takedown defense is there. Nice punch from the clinch by Jamahal. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so somewhat remarkably, we have made it to the end of the round. Both fighters have been cut up severely.
Yeah, and his corner's going to have some work to do on him. And for as bad as he looked, Johns, his opponent is as beat up as he is.
Right, I think that's part of the reason why the corner is not getting involved, because they feel like there has been a lot of damage sustained on the other side as well, as we look back at some of the replays.
I mean, these guys just beat each other up. Both of them landed beautiful strikes over the course of that round, landing deep.
Take a seat, bro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, several moments on both sides, and the fight is... That blood becoming a real factor. Back to his feet. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Oh, nice body shot. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hill. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. And he's back up. Oh, he blocked that one. Hill going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much.
I thought they were coming for me. My eyes.
Stop the fight.
Please stop him.
Yeah, and he wants to continue.
Let's go.
Not be afforded that opportunity.
Thank God,
so
that got saved.
Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters.
Ooh.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Butcher.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight.
Man, I got saved. Hey, buddy. Let's see what's next, man. Okay, man, you want a rematch? Fuck it. And make sure that like, comment, that sub, man. We're gonna be back on some more videos today.